Guys, welcome back to episode number 5 of the MLB The Show 16 series. Today, guys, we are going to be continuing my road to the show and trying to get over to the MLB, which is the major leagues. And right now I'm on the Red Sox. Yeah, right? Yeah, I'm on the Red Sox. And we are pretty bad, so. Dang, they have a 86 home runs. Okay.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Charlotte Knights and the Pawtucket Red Sox. Tyler Saladino will dig in here to start out the top of the second. 7-8-9 here in a scoreless ball game.
They'll be looking to make amends for that top of the first where they got the bases loaded but couldn't get anyone home.
That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit.
7 straight games with a base.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Luke, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. On its tailor-made to short, 6. Fielded cleanly, and he wisely just steps on second to get the force play.
I want to...
Number 1 will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Okay. Give me this.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. Fields will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
That was bad,
Nothing
dude.
across here
These
this
guys
half.
suck.
We'll go now to the top of the third. Valencia is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. To short. He's got it.
Well, that's the kind of year it's been for this guy so far. Even when he gets fooled, he still finds.
Number 1 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward right center.
Yep, and that's caught.
Oh, and this goes right past him. Running hard. He's digging for second.
Yeah, it looked like a fairly routine play there. Don't know if he took his eye off.
So stepping in, number 16, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Sands looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat. Digging in to try it again, Andy Frederickson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. Runner's on his way to third. Grounded to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Number 1.
Why now? Oh, it's not 0 for 2.
He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight.
Well, what do they say? Third time's a charm? Well, we'll see about that.
Alright, I'm done with these freaking announcers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep to straightaway right. Livingston looks up, and this one is gone. A home run.
Keep on talking about. This is what's going to keep on happening.
A 2-run blast to straightaway. Tyler Saladino will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
Like, whenever I play these games, I always
get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Drilled on the ground to short. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Number 1 steps in now.
Number 1.
Slapped hard the opposite way. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Posed.
Eduardo Ortega digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Well, runs often come in bunches, Matty, and we're going to have to see.
Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there as it falls. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third.
We won.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Paw Sox win it 9-3. Good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Pawtucket Red Sox. 9 runs, 12 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Knights, 3 runs on 10 hits. 2 errors. They left 17 runners on base.
Oh my God,
Time
dude.
of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend. Number 1 will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Down 2-0 here early. They get the leadoff man on to start the second. See how they want to play things from here.
Christopher Negron will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely.
Just keeping an eye on him.
Here it is. He's running towards second, and he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. Marcus Efting will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
And they got him.
Yeah, not a real...
Fernando Palacios steps in with
Oh
one
my
in,
God,
one
0
out,
to 3.
and 1 on
3 to
here in
nothing.
the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Number 1 stands in.
Number 1.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. Sands is going to have home out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told.
Yeah, you think?
Brandon Luke will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped weakly to the left.
Mine.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Number 1 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Number 1.
Oh my.
Good swing, just got to try it. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard liner towards short. Oh, and that's knocked down. And the effort pays off.
How does he still
get
get it?
and get the second out of the inning? On to first, and even after the bobble, it's a double play, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. More in a moment on the show. The Friday Night Show. Number 1 steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ball game, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
The short hit
Gosh,
hard.
dang it.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits. No
I'm sorry,
errors,
guys. Like,
and
I'm
2
aggravated.
We played 8 full. Charlotte's out in
What is
front.
Patrick's one? I don't want him. I don't want to join him. He's annoying. And
In now,
yeah,
Jerry Sands. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Yep, that's game over. Pretty much.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up.
And
Throw
that's
to
out.
first
Oh,
in
wow.
plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit. No errors, and 1 man left on. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th.
Yep, game over. We lost.
Well, you
So
always hope to
annoying.
get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a real good performance, as you'll see in his final line. He gave him 7 2/3 good innings,
Look at
and
this.
he was definitely the difference in this one.
They left 9 runners.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. 6-2. Good night, everybody.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Charlotte Knights and the Pawtucket Red Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at it.
He hasn't been missing much lately, hitting 3 home runs over the last 10 ball games. Not an eye-popping statistic, but still a good indication that he's been in a groove at the plate.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 13 for him on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Check that shit out. Even giant butt plugs with your son. I'm tired of the government telling you what the fuck to do. See those cocksmokers bounce. Yeah, fuck this.
Stepping in, Danny Fields. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 1 steps into the box. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Sands racing back to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Anthony Mosher will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Drilled on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
What am I? I'm going this way.
Third baseman,
Right to go.
Danny Valencia.
I'm going this way. I'm going this way to
Danny
go back.
Valencia digs in, coming off
So
a single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, hit it to my second baseman. You're screwed.
Here's the 1-1. On the ground to short. This
Yep,
could be
you went
2.
out there.
And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game.
Okay.
And even with our score where it is,
He
I mean,
does not
this
even
game
throw
is
it.
not over.
He just went.
Tyler Saladino makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Popped high in the air. And this is taken
My
in for
ball.
out number 1.
Stupid. It's my ball.
Number 1
now.
will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was
There's
off
your
to
third.
a fast start indeed. Gone!
Am I Babe Ruth or something?
So a
I'm
solo
definitely
shot
the
here
player
to
of the game.
Number 1 will stand in now following the home run. And you wonder if that losing streak is about to go by the wayside.
Well, they're not home yet, but certainly this has been a much better performance than we've seen out of him for a while now. So all
I'm
signs
stealing.
seem to be
I'm
pointing
stealing.
to a potential victory. Man, he is wearing.
Christopher Negron will stand in, one of the few guys not to join.
Family's inside by the fire. I guess he's...
And he'll try
See?
to get back now, but it's not going to work. The
He
throw
didn't tell me
hangs him
until
out
I
to
was on the
dry, and
base.
that'll end
What do
the
you
inning.
mean,
No
brother?
runs on a hit, no errors. Jerry Sands stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Back and make the last hit. Last hitter.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Lee. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
And this will wind up being the kind of save that
Yeah.
you used to see back in the 70s. He gave him all he had
No.
out of that bullpen, and he winds up finishing this one off himself.
Cause I don't like playing Fortnite no more. I'm playing this now.
Yeah, it's taking over now. How much is it?
This?
Well, this one pretty much over before it started.
This?
We give you a final look at the line score here and what turned out to be a blowout
It
victory.
I think it cost like $20.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this
Not
one,
that
but
much,
out of
you
everybody, I'd say
you
this man
cheapskate.
most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a
You should
game
just
to
watch my
remember for
stream.
that man right there. He winds up finishing with 3 home runs.
You hear me? Hey. Stupid. Oh, wait. Lost. Oh my god. Skip training. Nope. I want to see if I get traded out.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Show, your source for all postseason news. Here's a recap of yesterday's playoff baseball. For Game 6 of the World Series, the Mets starting pitcher, number 48, pitched into the 9th inning with 1 earned run on his line as the Mets defeated the Rangers, clinching the World Series championship. It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year.
Beltray. At-bats. Sumas. Dude, we're so freaking bad. Oh! No! Why am I 6th? Red Wings? Brother, I swear to God.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Pawtucket Red Sox and the Rochester Red Wings. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way. Number 1 steps in now. First delivery to him on the way.
stupid head.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Foss giving chase.
He's like, here, take
and
that,
retires
stupid
the
head.
side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And we are tied 0-0. Number 1 stands in.
Number 1.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hard liner toward short. Oh, and that's knocked down.
Now,
Brian Holiday gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he'll step off. And a step off.
Can you like hurry up and just throw it? You're not gonna get us.
Now he'll
Stop
step off.
getting so scared, bro. We don't like you, so that's why we're doing this.
Right side. Fielded cleanly. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
I didn't do
no
it.
runs, a hit, 2 left.
It
On
was
down
him.
to the bottom half
It was
of
him.
inning number
It
4.
was-
Pawtucket's
it
out
was
in
right-
front, 1-0. Number 1 will stand in now with 3 home in the inning already, and 2 more ducks out there at second and third.
Ducks.
And a chance to really put up a crooked number here with just a simple base hit.
Belted high in the air out to left. Parrott ranging back at the track. The wall. Gone.
That was high.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as this lead swells to 7-0.
That's like 500 feet up in the air.
One pitch and see you later. I've got a feeling that's not what the manager had in mind.
Number
the
1
manager
will
said,
stand in as he's accounted
we're
for
gonna
one
win
of the
this
biggest
'cause you
at-bats of
guys
the
suck.
game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club.
Oh, that was
But a
pretty good.
super
Good catch.
diving catch takes away a hit.
And I have no idea how this ball doesn't end up being a base hit. This seemed destined for center field, but look at the effort there at full stretch to bring this ball in. We may go a whole month without seeing a better play than that.
Oh, okay.
William Parrott will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now.
Gets dirty and gloves it. He's up with it. The throw. The second for 1.
Oh, what a great effort right there just to get an out on this play. You see him lay out to get the ball, then make a good flip to the bag to get the force at second. Wow, that's nicely done.
Oh,
Number 1 will stand in. 2 hits, including a homer thus far.
Oh, when you're seeing the ball as well as he is, you can't wait to dig in again. If that bat here and a chance to make an even better game out of it.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Brian Holiday, already 2 for 2. One count and the pitch. He's running towards second, drilled on the ground to short, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
I haven't smut.
And ideally,
Digging in to try it again, Doug Cochran as the switch hitter will take handed here.
And he's powerful from the left side as he is batting right-handed, so he just doesn't quite have that same pop in his bat batting left.
And he is hung out to
My God,
Jared
That's not what
Foss
happened.
stands in, reached on a walk in his last
God.
trip. Drilled right back up the middle. One there. On to first, and they get them both.
You stupid target. Left field. Dang, dude.
And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Ian Kennedy. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was really overpowering guys out there. Look at the line score. He winds up with 11 strikeouts, and he definitely was a deciding factor in this one.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Paw Sox win it 8-1. So long, everybody.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Pawtucket Red Sox. 8 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base. For the Red Wings, 1 run on 6 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set.
600.
Stand in as one of the stars from yesterday's ball
Grand
game.
slam, grand slam. Come on, let's get this home run derby.
Escape unscathed here in the
Bam.
first. Line drive
Grand
to
slam.
left.
No.
Is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So a bit of a rocky start there as they're able to. Now at the plate, Bobby Casilla drew a walk his first time up.
Yeah, guess what? That's gonna end right now. 4-4.
Chopped weakly to the left. Guerrero is right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So a good job after giving up 4 last time around. Number 1 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, there's another first pitch strike right there. And, you know, he's gotten ahead of every single batter he's faced so far. And that's a big reason why he's getting these good results.
Early, dude. That was not good. That was early.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Foss has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Number 1 will take his 3rd shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight.
Well, what do they say? 3rd time's a charm? Well, we'll see about that.
Foss racing back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Number 1 will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Class, man.
Brian Holiday will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation. Runner goes for second to short. Reined in. Only play here will be to first, so with the runner moving on 3-2, he stays out of a possible double play. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely over.
Alright, guys. Sorry that you had to see that.
A few guys we
I
could have
hope you
chosen
guys
from,
do
but
like,
out of
subscribe,
everybody,
comment down
that's
below,
the
whatever
man
you
who
guys have
stands
done.
out in my book.
I'm sorry
He's our
that
top player of the game.
this was short.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given
it
this
is
award
like
to 3 or 4 different people, but it's definitely definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball
Clark,
game.
no,
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my
that
partners
night,
in the booth, Eric
and-
Karros and Steve Lyons, and our
yeah,
entire
so I
crew,
don't really-
I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been
like,
watching
I don't really
MLB The
wanna spend that
Show.
much against-
And for more, click
I
on
wanna
over to
relax and stuff.
theshownation.com.
So,
The Red
hope you
Wings
guys
win
do
it
like, subscribe,
8-3.
comment down below in the video. Excuse me. And I'll see you guys at episode 6 of the MLB World Series. World Series. I'll see you guys in episode 6 of the MLB series. So see you guys. Peace.